games are a bit shorter on average.
It was. Mercifully, it comes with the original. No.
Oh, right, there's a collection. I forgot of that.
Yeah, the DS collection. I don't
Like
have
Order
the
of Ecclesiarch,
I don't have the advanced
Dawn of
collection yet.
Sorrow.
It
Like Order of
is
Ecclesiarch, Dawn.
Order of Ecclesia, Portrait of Ruin, Dawn of Sorrow.
I'm kind of surprised that like they didn't put Arya and Dawn in the same collection.
No,
Like,
because
I know-
they've done it by system.
Yeah, that they've done it by system, but like those two are basically a pair.
Yeah, it's like you could have easily just had the Soma Cruise collection.
Yeah, that's what, 3 games, I think. I
Yeah.
forgot what the last one's called.
It's like you could have done that.
Is it Order of Ecclesia? I forgot.
Don't think so. It's been a very long time since I played DS Castlevania.
Hold on. I'm gonna cheat and see if Wikipedia has an article dedicated to Soma Cruise. Yes, Harmony of Despair. That was it. That's the other one. That was the Xbox game. Never mind.
Yeah. So since we're doing like really short games,
Super Mario Land.
let's get this out of the way.
Yeah, like this game is not very long.
I'm also quite merciful that Haunted Castle Revisited is a fairly forgiving game, despite, you know, by all accounts being Castlevania.
Was the invincibility thing
It's the
before
can.
facing the Underworld? What the fuck? That's also some See the Gunner bullshit.
Yeah, welcome to Super Mario Land. It's a fucking weird game.
I mean, like, I knew that.
Introduced Princess Daisy. Like, you know your shit's gotta be weird.
What, nothing about it being on the Game Boy?
I mean, no, that helps, but like, all the enemies are weird. The locations are weird. Mario's physics are weird. If Mario if Mario walks off a ledge, he drops like a stone full of cement.
So, Castlevania and Mega Man.
Yeah, OG Mega Man like drop physics. But if you jump off a ledge, it's fairly
normal.
Fairly normal.
Okay, so the fire. Okay, so the Super Ball isn't a thing. It's like fire. The physics are different.
Yeah. So they made it the Super Bowl, I think, because of the color palette.
Probably.
Or lack thereof.
Or lack thereof is a fair thing to say.
It's like the reason shiny Pokemon have sparkles.
Yeah.
Which I didn't realise until a few days ago was because Gold and Silver could be played in black and white.
Mm-hmm. They are Game Boy games. I've heard this track somewhere else.
Brawl.
That might be why. This track is good.
You know what I associate this track with? Fucking Ivysaur. Because of Brawl. I just want to stress that.
It makes me think of this is a very specific association. It reminds me of Pheromone stage from Mega Man Network Transmission.
That's fair.
Like, not just the aesthetic, like the music is not that much different.
Oh yeah, this dude. Bye bye.
Oh. It's a Mario 2 boss disguised as a Mario 1 boss.
That ain't Bowser.
I was expecting some sort of Birdo shit.
You know, I'm amazed Daisy came back as fast as she did. I suppose because they needed a partner for Peach in sports games.
Okay, so a UFO is here and skeleton fish.
Oh yeah, the main theme of this game, in this country, got remixed into a rap song.
Of course it did.
Just I feel that might be where more people know from. You'll also notice I'm not running much. That is by design.
Is it not worth it?
It ain't worth launching yourself into the abyss.
Ah.
Mario has 2 speeds. Yes and no. And I think that's the best way to describe it. Oh yeah, and these knock Koopas turn into bombs when you jump on them.
I don't even want to know what kind of enemy that was.
I feel like there's so many different ways I could describe this game. It's not as weird as Mario 2.
Are you sure?
Well, it's...
Mario 2 feels less weird than this.
Alright, Mario 2's only weird because it's not Mario 2.
It's not a Mario game, it's a reskin game.
Oh no, I missed the bonus game. Anyway.
Guess that's how they handle the whole flagpole thing.
You know, I could not imagine playing this on an actual Game Boy. I can't imagine playing much on an actual Game Boy, actually.
This is...
And it's a screen. It's a fucking screen.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to highlight how Super Mario Land 2 ended up on NSO long before this game did.
What?
Yeah.
Is it fair to say this level has the best remix of World 1-1 I've heard?
I mean, it's pretty good. I don't know why there's underwater UFOs.
Half expecting the next block to say thank you.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
That was Mario vs. Donkey Kong, I think?
That's 64.
Oh.
So you can ignore that boss and just shoot through the blocks and hit the switch if you want. But I like making it sound like a sheep.
Fair enough. Oh, and now we're not underwater anymore? I guess?
Thank you, Mario. Oh shit!
Okay, so it's all the daisies that are fake instead of all the Bowsers that are fake. Okay.
They're not bullet bills, they're just bullets.
So Daisy's Kingdom is somewhere in Polynesia?
Sarasaland? I mean, we never go back to Sarasaland. Although it's widely accepted that the Wario Land games take place in, like, around Sarasaland.
Oh, the Wario? Yeah, I've heard of that, yeah.
Because, you know, obviously Wario appears in Mario Land 2 and he only knows to do what he does in that game because he knows Mario's here. And the only way he'd know that is if he was from here.
That is just an opportunist.
I mean, it is Wario.
It is Wario. He could be anywhere. Besides that we accept the WarioWare games, he's from a place called Diamond City, which I don't think is anywhere near here.
I don't know. I could headcanon it into being near here.
I couldn't. I could, however, imagine him stealing one of Krygor's rockets and ending up here. Because I'm pretty sure the ending to Touched has him do just that and fall into the ocean.
Yeah, this theme we're listening to now got remixed into a rap song.
That's weird.
Yeah. How the hell did I do that?
Funny Mario Land physics, I guess.
Chicken nugget!
Death Mountain?
Fountain. Oh shit, it's the lettuce again. Yeah, that's what I mean with the whole... Your momentum is... yes and no. It's binary. I mean, it is a Game Boy game, to be fair. Oh, these damn spiders. You know, I can only imagine how cool it must have been back in the, you know, early 90s to play basically what is an NES Mario game. Portably.
Yeah.
To be fair, we've had a few modern day equivalents, haven't we? So we had like Super Mario 64 DS. The 3DS didn't really have an equivalent. I mean, I guess Ocarina of Time.
I say Ocarina of Time. I say Ocarina of Time is a fair comparison.
I mean, obviously the Switch had like you can play everything portably, and then it kind of loses its allure.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't. It's just like
It doesn't.
it only kind of gets its allure back if you play something that wasn't portably originally. The fuck was that?
Yes?
Why am I sucking at this more than I suck at Castlevania?
That's because Simon can attack things.
I know. I ain't having that. I'm a man of pride, but I ain't got that much pride. Oh, this is gonna hurt my eyes. 1440p ultra wide monitor, baby.
This feels bizarre.
Oh, it's like I'm fighting Bubble Man.
In what game?
Mega Man 2.
Okay. I had to ask because, like, Battle Network 3 Bubble Man is also painful for a very different reason. How would you just, like, bubbles flooding the entire arena without stop? Speaking of Battle Network, you know what the C slider is?
Yeah.
In Battle Network 3, imagine it's a Navicuss program and not a key item.
Oh, good lord.
That's the Bubble Man fight. Because the entire Yokai Area 1, I think, is a press puzzle. And press is not a key item, and it really, really should have been. In Battle Network 3 had a lot of Navicuss programs that should have been key items. And by a lot, I mean 2, but one of them was press.
Oh god, right. Are you ready to witness Mario's amazing downward speed?
Yes. I was ready for part 1, I wasn't expecting part 2.
Yeah, I didn't expect the part 2 to happen. Take that, culture. You're meant to go over, but just take the hit and go through.
Iframes are a very funny thing.
Alright, so you know you mentioned Polynesia.
Mm-hmm.
Brace yourself. We're about to go to a different part of the planet entirely.
Africa? That's not Africa.
Yeah, surprise.
This is the most basic bitch Chinese like song I've ever heard, but there's probably a reason this melody.
There's also
keeps
Hopping
coming
Zombies.
back. They look somewhat like Chun-Li for some reason.
I mean... Oh yeah, and they just get back up. Given, you know, the whole zombie part.
Ah, yes.
Unless
Chinese
you're,
spell.
unless you're super bored to death. God, I feel like I'm about to walk into Violet City.
What, not a critique?
No. No.
But, like, this does kind of feel like a gold and silver track. Getting to, like, retain your momentum after you rewind the classic.
You know, if they made this game now, they'd be like, oh, that's racist towards the Chinese. And the Chinese are probably like, I don't give a fuck.
People, like, never played Street Fighter 2.
I mean, I'm surprised people didn't
Like,
say the characters in Street Fighter are racist.
Or, like, Mega Man 6. Like, that whole, like, thing about games in, like, the 90s, and, like, bits of the early 2000s is like, we're gonna travel all over the world and introduce, like, the country stereotypes as we do so. That's like, this is not a novel concept.
I don't know. I don't think we could get away with Punch-Out.
Yeah, that's why we have Soda Popinski instead of Vodka Drunkenski.
I mean, for God's sake, people were crying about the cover art of Mario Odyssey having a fucking Mario in a poncho and sombrero on it as being cultural appropriation for Mexicans, and all the Mexicans were like, what?
Here, we like it.
She's like, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah. Yes, we could totally get away with Punch-Out. Have you seen the Wii game?
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It is definitely a work of art. You know what I think would stop them bringing back Punch-Out? It's not that it would be considered, you know, problematic, although I imagine most of Twitter would decide to have a fucking field day with it.
That's because, like, where you go from here?
Yeah, it's like, what do you do with Punch-Out now?
Punch-Out is very one note.
Yeah, Punch-Out is... I mean, it's Punch-Out. You can't really do anything with Punch-Out.
That's why we haven't really had a game since...
2009.
Yeah. Like, Punch-Out Wii's a very, very good game.
Or was it 2010? It was one of those. It was mid to late Wii.
I think it's 2009. I'm just, like, mostly in awe at the attention to detail where, like, all the boxers are actually speaking in the foreign languages.
The correct language, yeah.
Correctly. It's great.
I mean, it is next level games, so, you know, there's one thing they do, it's attention to detail.
Including Super Monster Man's Nipple Shake. They got that in. The Mad Lads.
Just got debated that.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That guy was not for your... He's not for blood.
Damn chickens. I can just see it coming.
Yeah, same. This reminds me of one of those arcade games where like you would have to navigate things like this, but the screen scroll would kill you, so you had to do it really quick.
What are those spikes for?
In case you decide to be a smart ass and wall clip.
I mean, it is a Game Boy game. I wouldn't be surprised if you could.
What is that noise? Don't answer that.
And our final boss is Tatanga.
The spider from Kirby Triple Deluxe?
That's Taranza.
Taranzo. Never mind.
No, this is the alien who appears in Mario Land 2 as a boss in one of the worlds. And then never appears in anything ever again.
That's why I didn't know he was a thing.
Yeah. So he kidnaps Daisy, and while Mario's out here saving Daisy, Wario goes and takes over Mario Land. At which point, Tatanga shows up again as a boss for Wario, and it's like, this feels like a carefully laid out gambit. And with that, we've saved the world. Yay.
What's with the jet?
It's Mario Land. It's weird. Just accept it.
Okay. I'll buy it.
So that's Haunted Castle Revisited and Super Mario Land done in under an hour. Yeah, when else am I getting to these games?
Good question. I keep forgetting who Taki is. Can't spell fiend.
Yeah, sadly not.